What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, come along the ride with me. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing a 6-player Capital Conquest Progressive on Europe Advanced. This is the meta settings. And I am in position 2 playing as red. Oh boy. Hello everyone. Before we dive into today's video, I want to take a moment to talk about our sponsor, Brilliant. Brilliant is an online learning platform that offers fun, hands-on lessons. If you enjoy puzzles, you'll have a blast solving their fun, interactive problems. And don't worry if you get stuck. They've got you covered with step-by-step solutions that help you understand the reasoning behind the process. What I personally love about Brilliant is their clear and intuitive explanations. You'll come to understand how STEM actually works and is relevant to your everyday life. One of my favorite courses is on scientific thinking. It's very useful to explain the value of the scientific method and how those principles transfer over to apply to real life. Ready to give Brilliant a try? Click the link in the description for 1 month free. And here's a special treat just for our viewers. The first 200 of you to sign up will get 20% off an annual membership. So what are you waiting for? Boost your creative problem-solving skills and have fun learning with Brilliant today. Do I go for the Orient position? We have a long Africa. I like the long Africa. I wonder if anyone caps inside of that. That's my big question. I go second. Settings, we're playing Capital Conquest on Europe Advanced. Auto setup 60-second turn expert AI. We don't start with any progressive cards. With Fog and Blizzards on, Alliance and Portals are off. I'm in position 2 in the first position with the orange player. Josh Mitchell, 81, from the United States of America, playing as orange. Okay, we do see... Yeah, it's a long Africa plus Spain, eh? Well, I cap here. I could be okay. I also could be locked. This essentially creates a 2-point with Orange's capital in Spain. Do I like that? Do I want that? Perhaps I go the other way and I try and use that capital to guard Russia. I like this capital the best. I'm going to pick it. But capping on a 1 is pretty risky. Guess we'll see how the cookie crumbles. In the third position, we have Ruben Ahluwalia. Do not recognize that flag. Someone will tell me, I'm sure, in the comments. In the fourth position, we have Diego Sar from USA, playing as black. We don't see purple's cap. We don't see black's. No, black hasn't capped yet. In the fifth position, we have Magnus Freedom 30 from the Ukraine. In the final position, we have Samba from France, playing as white. Okay, so capitals. Interesting. We do see magenta, myself, and orange as capitals. We do not see purple or black. We see white. Okay, so we have 4 of the 6 to start. What you want to do with Capital Conquest is you really want to figure out where people are through the fog. Figure what they want and how to give it to them. So you see, because of the blizzard in the boot of Italy, the blizzard in Greece, and the blizzard in the tip of Orient, we have the only ways through the southern part of the map are through my capital, magenta's capital, and orange's capital. So in order to find myself not locked back there, I actually want to involve myself in Russia. White's cap locks off Scandinavia, so I would assume that white also has the idea that they want to go this way. If nobody involves themselves in the middle of the board, that might be advantageous for me because the middle of the board is quite valuable. I think that's the way I'm going to play it. I'm going to get a single take in the middle. I'll approach this with kind of a wait-and-see attitude. I'm going to pull my 2 away from the large territory into a 4-stack in North Africa. 4 stacks to defend better, and I wanted it up rather than down because that large territory at the bottom is easier to move through. We should show you guys a quick look at how the bonuses work on Europe Advanced. You have +2 of Iceland, +3 of British Empire, +3 of Scandinavia. Russia's worth 7, Eastern Europe's worth 8, Central Europe's worth 5, Dinamarca so 3 for 4, Southeastern Europe's a 3 for 4 with that blizzard. Southern Europe, which is Italy and Switzerland, is 4. Western Europe is France, is 4. Southwestern Europe, Spain and Portugal is 4. West Africa +6, North Africa +3, and Orient +6, if you can hold it. Okay, we don't see anything of purple yet. My guess is purple is up in Britain and Iceland. Okay, turn 2. Does orange take Spain or Portugal? Orange started with 8, so they have a +3, which means +2 or +3. They probably have Iceland, is my guess. And now they're working on, okay, now they're working on Britain. So I think nobody is here. I don't actually think anyone's in Dinaric or the Balkans. Let's take a look and see if I'm right. So we're going to hit that. White didn't have it. We're going to hit this. Yeah, no one's in here yet. Well, then I take it. I think where would White's cap be? White's cap, they're worrying about Scandinavia. Don't think they interrupt me. I don't need it yet. Don't need to overextend for this. I'm happy just sitting with a 6 stack inside of that nice cushy pocket of blizzards. This is a really interesting endpoint. And let's see who, if anyone, contests me for what is essentially a 6 territory +8 of Dinaric Alps in southeastern Europe in this board state. Okay. We see black is in the middle. Oh boy. We found black. Black is in the middle of orange and magenta's capital. Oh no. Okay, so we're guessing that black's cap is on Cadiz on the bottom of Spain. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we don't yet know where purple is. Yeah. Okay, magenta holds, and now they're going to start taking over North Africa. They roll my 4? I think they roll my 4. No, they're not trying to take it this turn. That's fine. It's time for me to take a bonus in the middle of the map. We don't have anyone snowballing yet. White's going to get... Oh, White doesn't have Scandinavia yet. That's good for me. Now I'll hit their 3. Okay, orange starts with +11. So I betcha orange controls their capital, Iceland, and Great Britain. Now which way do they go? They take France? Just move into Dinaric, take a peek. They wanted to make sure I didn't have it. It was an unfriendly move to Pete. I see. If Pete had it, that would have interrupted me. He did not have it. He's taking it nice and slow. Oh, we lose 3 on a 2. These dice, I tell you, these dice. Okay, guarding with 4 stacks. Take my first bonus on the 3rd turn, a bit slow. But again, not trying to start a war, not trying to scare anybody. We have 9 on our capital. Nobody really cares about the place my capital is at the moment. Do we see purple get anything? Purple starts with 7. So they took a 2nd capital, or they have Iceland, perhaps? I was trying to use process of elimination to figure out who is where. The more opponents we see getting bonuses, the more we can infer where they are based on what we see visually and also based on how they move. Okay, looks like black actually got to hold Spain. Now he sticks a stack right in my face and breaks magenta. Ooh, perfect. So now black has started a war that I'm not involved in. Okay, so black is trying to attack magenta from the other side, but magenta's capital, I think, is abutting black's capital. I like this. I like wars that my opponents fight amongst themselves that I'm not involved in. Let's see if orange hits one of my 4s. Yeah, so magenta doesn't get to hold their bonus this time. They're not going to be too happy about black. Orange now controls Iceland, Great Britain, France, and Germany. I'm going to let them hold that. See if they start a war with me. So I know that they have that. I think they should know that I know. I'm going to throw them the... I don't have the emote on this account. I'm going to pull back. Let's see if they want to break me. It's a friendly move to orange. So I have my 2+4s now, and I have 15 on my capital. Purple puts in behind. Yeah, purple's a bot now. Okay. Yeah, that looked like something a bot would do. Okay, we don't know where purple's capital is, but we know that purple has quit the game. Black gets +10. So I think they do hold North Africa and Spain and Portugal. Do they continue ramming it into magenta? They do. Yeah, magenta's not going to be too happy about that. Okay, so my game right now hinges on orange being a homie. And orange has as much to lose as I do by starting the war. I don't know orange from Atom. So it's a wild guess. They're going to let me hold 2 bonuses because I let them hold 4. Maybe white gets in the way of this. Maybe white hits orange in Denmark, which would be good for me because then orange could direct their attention elsewhere. Looks like white's taking Russia by the looks of it. Okay, yeah. Orange gets 17, and he breaks me, right? Continues to expand. Doesn't break me. Tries to get the purple kill. Too early. Too early for the purple kill. That might be purple's final territory. Okay. Well, if it is, we'll take it. And if it isn't, oh well. Ooh, okay, that's purple's capital. Do I want it? No. I'm not rolling 16v5 right now. I have too much to lose. We're going to go to sets. That, I'm pretty sure, is where purple's capital is. So we found all the capitals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and likely 6. Somewhere in here. Those are the capitals, folks. Very important to keep in mind where the caps are. Because that's how you win the game. In capital conquest mode, the win condition is take all the capitals. Okay, purple bot now. Holding 4 cards, didn't get a card. I bet you they're in here. Bet you purple's inside of that white cap. If white leaves it weak, maybe I can get into it. Black is absolutely winning the war. Orange and I have actually been quite cool. I think orange is good. I predict orange is a good player. And I'm letting them have advantage. Or magenta to magenta lose their cap? No, they get 5. Magenta still has their capital. So magenta will have some material to fight with black. Orange gets +17. What do they do with it? Orange sets gets the 4. Where do you suppose purple's remaining territory is? It might be here. What am I getting? If orange doesn't break me. I start my turn with 17 territories is 5, plus 2 for the capitals, 6, 7, plus 8, 9, 10, 11, plus the set, which is the 6. 17. To take an 8 cap? It's possible. Hit it. Hit it. I want you to hit it. I want you to get the purple kill and set in turn. He's manualing. Amazing. Gets good dice. 50. Yes, kills purple. And purple dies. Orange is good. Okay. We have learned a lot. Orange is a good player. They stole a cap off white. That will piss off white. They only get a 6 for their trouble. That kill was early, right? Very happy to see them spend on that cap. White's now going to be incensed by that. Take the opportunity to beat the out of orange. Don't want to roll 11v13 though. And I don't want to open their capital. So we hide the stack. Black and magenta war continues. I do have a set on 3 that might come in handy. Let's see if black goes whole hog on magenta. I think magenta is only here. Black's going to open up my 35. Good. My 35 is now open. Hits an orange 10 stack for no reason. That helps me. That was good for me. Now orange is no longer back there. Yeah, orange not happy. Well, we expected this. Here's a thing that psychologically that we see a lot of players do. When someone makes a kill and when someone has an early advantage, the table tends to collapse on them at the same time. So this is why I was kind of slow playing my advantage. If orange hit white to kill purple. I hit orange, black hit orange. I bet you white also hits orange. I mean, ideally, I would like to get white's, the other one of white's capitals. But I have okay vision on what's happening, so I'm enjoying watching these guys hit each other. Maybe black feels emboldened and decides to hit more magenta. The second magenta gets cards, they're going to slam into black. I don't think black has any material north of the 2 point. Important to remember, guys, there's a cap here, and a cap here, and of course mine. So that 2 points, the southern half of the map. By 2 point, I mean 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we can deduce that there is no black or magenta material above that line. So black's furthest north territory is here. Magenta's furthest north territory is their capital. Being in a single position is dangerous. Yeah, white bot getting 13. Good. It's going to break me. We go back to no bonus, but the sets are getting large. They break France. And they break my bonus as well, right? One more hit. Break me, break me. That's off cap. Okay, now I move in. If orange doesn't take the white capital, I move in and I take it with my trade. But orange is going to take it. And up. Yeah, orange is a great player, without a doubt. And they take the free white capital. Okay. How many cards does white have? Can I kill white? Maybe I can kill white. I don't have quite enough troops. If my 15 was free, I could. If my 15 was free, I could. Do I still go for it? I want to try. It's not enough, though. No, it's not enough. I'm not going to risk this game because I know my my white opponent is good. My orange opponent is good. Keep misspeaking. Yeah, we got to delay a little bit. Hope orange extends. I've identified that he's good. Okay, maybe I can kill black or magenta, depending on how bad this war continues. I was close to getting that bot, guys, but putting in 25 plus 10, having 35, you have to run through a 14, a 7, a couple of extras, and then we don't know exactly how much is left. I was close to getting that white kill, but no cigar if I fail. Then I waste my set, and I feed the white kill to orange, and orange sweeps. So I'm really trying to play to the expectation that I have one decent opponent in this game and not overcommit to any play. Now, black sitting on 5 cards does magenta set. Magenta doesn't set, I can probably kill them, depending on how hard the block is here. Black has a block for sure. 5 cards. Magenta's been weak. I might as well see. At this point, I might as well see. Okay, white bot sets gets the 25. That kill is no longer viable. I'm going to go for magenta's kill this turn, and we'll see how far we get. If the black player has a decent amount of troops blocking off this nexus point, then I will miss the magenta kill. So let's see if we can kill magenta. And the set is 30. It'll be expensive. See if we nail it. And we don't have to overcommit, right? We can wait and see. Leave a 4 stack just in case. Black overextended, and I can actually kill them. Hmm, 45 to 29. I don't love it. I can remove black from behind me, so I pincer black in between magenta and orange. Any way you slice it, black's going to spend a lot to get a card. Black sets and gets the 35. Do they hit the magenta capital? Do they kill magenta? Okay, they do. They get the magenta kill. They're going to set, and the rest of that's going into Pete. This is bad. I have a set. Okay. Maybe not so bad. Black will kill magenta. Black will trade. Then what happens? Magenta's in Sardinia. Yeah. Okay. Top 4. Good thing I have a trade. I think without a trade, I would be pooched. We're killing white now. Oof. No, he kill guarded it. Black's a great player. Black kill guarded white. I fed the kill. Sorry, orange kill guarded white. I fed the kill. I'm an idiot. I lose this game. And there you have it. Orange going to kill us now easily. Okay, the last 2 remaining territories. I forgot. White has this, and I knew orange had that. This pathing mixes up a lot of people, and it mixed me up here. So important to remember, this path connecting Finland to southern Sweden does not connect Finland to northern Sweden. So I have no ability to finish white's final 2 territories. Fed that fucking kill, and that is absolutely game. Orange kills white, laughs, unless white has a set right now. If white luckily trades on 3, then it's not totally sunk. And no set. Yeah, that's game. Orange kills us all dead. I get top 3. But the odds of me winning from this position are microscopic. Give him a good game. Now, hopefully, this indicates to black that hitting Orange might be a good move, or else we both die. Yeah, what a feed. Ooh. Yeah, this is what I was trying not to do earlier in the game with white, and I ended up doing it anyways. So I don't think orange opens my capital. He's just going to take the rest of the board. Yeah, doesn't open me. I'm trapped. Orange says good game. Absolutely don't tell on yourself like that. I'm using that emote to indicate to black to hit orange. Let's see if black gets the memo. Doubt it. I bet you whatever's on this capital, black never hits it. And orange is going to put in like 50 plus troops. Yeah. Sets gets the 65. He can actually roll my cap with that. Starts penetrating black instead. I'll take it. I'll take second. Orange just took Spain, I think. Maybe black has a set. Trade on 4. All right. Black at least is punching into orange now. Do I have cards? No. Do we see that 29 move off? Yep, 61 again. You can't fight that for too long. Very cool blizzards. And kills black. Sets. I get second. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Solid play by orange. I was trying to dodge a good opponent. In this case, I was not successful. No matter what I do, I die. If I had cards, there would be a small chance I'd survive. But with no cards, he wins a 4v3. Insult to injury. With no cards, there's no hope. Yeah, good game. Okay, 4 capitals. Remind me where the other capitals are. Tell me he didn't leave them open. Yeah, he didn't leave them open. If I had a set, I could have done a cap run. So, prediction for orange. Orange is an expert. I don't think they're a master. Good win, though. Very good play. They are learning. They're doing great. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Very satisfied with that game. I hope you guys were able to see how I saw everything, how I knew exactly where everything is. That's very important. Vision in fog. Also very, very important. Something I'm still working on. Not overextending, not feeding those kills. It's feeding those kills at the right time. Just fatal. Yeah. Okay. So defeating a novice, 2 beginners, and a master, and losing to an intermediate. Josh Mitchell, you rock. Really good play. Really solid play the whole game. If you do see this video, Well done, sir. Look forward to facing you again at some point. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.